Okay, let's talk about applying updates to our system. Let me start by going into, well, let me boost this up a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to go to my root mode. So I'm going to do sudo su dash, and that's going to make me a root user. Okay, now first thing we're going to do is we're going to update our apt cache. So the command for that is apt update. Now this doesn't actually change anything. What this does is it goes out to all of our repositories and looks to see if I can form a full sentence, if there is anything that needs to be updated. And you can see here, so we pulled on all of our updated caches. It gives us all of the latest information from our repositories, and now it tells us we have 41 packages that can be upgraded. So there's two different ways we can do this, and we'll do both of them in sequence. So the first one is apt upgrade. Now this is going to go ahead and hit yes, even though that just fell off the screen. This is going to update or upgrade all of our, let me get back to 100% here so we can see this thing scrolling along, all of our currently installed packages. All right, so it's not going to add new packages. It's not going to add new dependencies if needed. It's not going to remove dependencies. It's going to upgrade all of our existing packages, and that's it. That in itself is pretty useful. It's probably not where we want to end up with, but it is pretty useful in that it gives us that current version of all of the software that we currently have on our system. Now, how long this takes is going to vary based on when you did it last and how much updating needs to be done. It will not, and this is a big one, is it will not add new packages if needed. It will not remove old packages if unneeded, and it won't update the kernel. That's going to be our next command. But as far as a quick upgrade that's going to upgrade all of our existing packages, apt upgrade is going to do that. We're getting close to finishing this process off here, and then we'll look at the next one, which is apt dist upgrade. And we'll do that here in just a second. Almost there. All right, it looks like this might take a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and then we'll pick it up after it finishes this last upgrade. Okay, so we finished our upgrade, and remember that just upgraded our existing packages. Now I'm going to clear the screen here once I get back to the right window, and I'm going to blow this back up again to make it a little bit easier to see what I'm typing here. Now the next one, this is the distribution upgrade. So this will upgrade the kernel. It will add new packages if necessary. It will remove packages. This is a complete system update, and the command is apt dist for distribution upgrade. And this is the dramatic one. Now, I don't have anything here that needs to be upgraded, fortunately, or unfortunately, as the case may be. So this is our last one that's going to do that full upgrade for us. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is that if it upgrades the kernel, Ubuntu Server is going to go ahead and keep last known good kernels. So if you upgrade the kernel to a new one with your dist upgrade and you reboot and it doesn't work, then you can go to the advanced Ubuntu settings or advanced Ubuntu boot and boot to the previous kernel. So that becomes kind of useful as well. So those are the three things we're going to do. Apt update to make sure we have current package lists. Apt upgrade upgrades our existing packages. Apt dist upgrade upgrades our distribution, including upgrading existing packages, adding new dependencies as needed, removing old dependencies as needed, and upgrading the kernel.